Well, we did it. We have reached 5 years on YouTube. My first YouTube creations at least. But this video is going to be a slideshow, basically, of my YouTube creations throughout the years. So, let's get right to it. 5 years in the making. Has it really been 5 years since I've made those Talking Tom and Ben news videos that I made on Thanksgiving Day in 2013? Half a decade? I honestly thought I'd never make it to 5 years, honestly. But here I am, still, 5 years later. Yeah, Talking Tom and Ben news is kinda still here. It's a sorta common thing now in my diecast series, but it was very common in 2013 going into early 2014. The Talking Friends series in general, that's kinda still around. Cars live action, I haven't got the chance to make episodes since late 2014. I'm trying to remember because it's been a long time. But the Piston Cup and the World Grand Prix series, that's a thing since last year of August 2017, even though I hadn't got the chance to make them in a while. The Crazy Train, which was my first film, that was released in December of 2013. You can check that out if you want to. I haven't seen that film since 2014. But y'all can check it out if you want to. It was released in December 2013, around there. And Thomas and Friends live action, that might come back. I'm just going to say this now. It might come back. I can't promise you, but it might come back. It might. I'm thinking, if I do get the chance to get all the All-Is-Dale engines, the take-and-play version of the All-Is-Dale engines of Mike, Rex, and Bert, then, and if I can find the other playmats that I have, and the train tracks, just in case for a special occasion, then the Thomas and Friends live action series will come back. As for the Chuggington characters, maybe. On to 2014. And, as you can tell, it was a busy year that year. Lego City, I stopped making those. Q&A, I still do those. I haven't done those in a while, actually. It's been a year since I did one of those. Thomas and Friends Diesel 10's Revenge, my second film, which got, if I recall, over 1,000 views at one point. Well, today, 1,000 views. The last time I checked. NASCAR Diecast Racing, obviously that's still around. Season 4 is still in progress. And just a quick update, the ARCA Racing Series next stop on the schedule is at, if I recall, Chicagoland. The NASCAR Truck Series will stop by New Hampshire for the first race of the playoffs. The NASCAR Xfinity Series, next race takes place at Chicagoland Speedway, which is the last race of the regular season to grab a spot in the chase. Now or never for those go-or-go-homers. Well, for the playoff-wise. And for the Cup Series, Richmond. For, again, the final race of the regular season. Okay, moving on. Train Simulator videos. Yeah, that is still around today, here and there. My last 2 videos I posted on this YouTube channel was a CSX freight train hauling a mixed freight on Train Sim World, so that was my recent 2 videos I posted out a month ago. NASCAR diecast reviews, I haven't done those in a minute, if you know what I mean. my trip to Pocono Raceway, which is seen in this photo here, that I was there to witness Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s win in June of 2014. I was there to witness it. I was there to witness it. It's up on my YouTube channel if y'all don't believe me, but I was there to witness it. Planes live action, I stopped making those. My first rail fanning video was in 2014 around May or June. I still do those during the summertime, only during the summertime. NASCAR gaming, that has stopped. I got to focus on my life and all that fun stuff and other stuff in my series, my YouTube channel, these different series, regular show, the NASCAR Diecast series, and ARCA Diecast series, the Piston Cup, the World Grand Prix series, and other stuff. So NASCAR gaming has unfortunately shut down. Rule the Rail videos, haven't done those in a while. My 2014 NASCAR Sprint Cup Homestead predictions and 2015 paint scheme video was out when the 2014 NASCAR Cup Series season, the finale race, was live that night. I predicted Kevin Harvick will win the title, and well, that's what he did. And lastly, my regular show live action series was a thing back then. The first episode was December 23rd, 2014. Yes, sir. And well, my regular show series, Season 3, it's almost done. Episode 45, coming. Just coming. (2015), not much to say the least. Moto vs. Riggs, I stopped making those. The last episode of that series was published on late August, if I recall, of this year, 2018. And the first episode was September 11th, 2015. Posted 2 episodes that day, and they just took a break. And in 2017, they returned. My 2015 Homestead predictions, I think I predicted Jeff Gordon to win the title, but he finished 3rd in the championship standings. And Kyle Busch went on to win the championship that night. 2016 NASCAR paint schemes, that was also a video that I post out on the 2016 paint schemes. In late 2015, speaking of 2016, NASCAR parodies was a thing. I'm gonna push those aside for now. NASCAR Haikyuu, again, pushing those aside. ARCA Diecast Racing, that was a thing for Season 4, and it's still a thing. Can't believe we're almost done with the Season 2. Just, what, 3 races to go in the ARCA Series season? Or my ARCA Series season. But yeah. Oh, and spoiler alert, Sarah Cornett Chang is, after her win at Duquan, she has a big lead in the championship standings right now, which means if she keeps on finishing the top 10 and top 5 from here on out, she has clinched the title. I'm just going to say that now. I think it's too early for me to say that, considering that we have 4 or 3 more races to go. But what we do know is that she's got a big lead in the standings right now, and let's see if she can keep it that way in the final 4 races of the ARCA Series season. Update after update after update. such as such as updates for my regular show series, for example, and my Mortal vs. Rig series. My championship 4 predictions, I predicted Jimmy Johnson will win the Cup, and that's what he did. My 2016 Homestead predictions, post that out, and regular show mixtapes was also a thing for the future, as the first mixtape was out, or came out, on December 29th, if I recall, of 2016. I currently have 5 on this YouTube channel. Now we move on to 2017. What a year that was. The What If series, which I haven't done in, after this video, I've completed a What If series, What If winners at Suzuka, if I can find it. I'm gonna post that out after this video. So the What If series will return. I currently did the What If winners for Rockingham and North Wilkesboro, and shortly after this video comes out, Suzuka. And yes, NASCAR used to race in Japan from 1996 to 1997 at the Suzuka circuit, and 1998 at Twin Ring Montague, if I said that right. Indy 500 diecast race using NASCAR diecast cars was also a thing. If I recall, again, spoiler alert, but if my memory is correct, Jay Harwood won the race. And yes, it'll also be a thing next season in my NASCAR ARCA diecast series. I will do the Indy 500 before I start working on the Coke 600. Just gonna say that now. Just having fun with my friends, and I still do to this day. Piston Cup Series, like I mentioned before, and the World Grand Prix Series was also a returning thing, since it was using my Cars Life Action series. And Chick's Picks with Chick Hicks, brand new thing. Even though I haven't done one of those since August this year. And now, 2018. Not much. Mortal vs. Riggs NASCAR season. That I haven't done in 6 months. The last one being when Mordecai and Rigby were racing each other for the championship on NASCAR Thunder 2003. And I hate to say this, but I might want to push that series aside as well until further notice. Regular show Fun Night Kahoot Tournament, again, pushing it aside until further notice. Last episode of Mortal vs. Riggs, like I mentioned earlier, they were racing on, if I recall, Mordecai and Rigby were playing NASCAR 98, NASCAR 2005, 2006, 2011, NASCAR Heat 2, and I think that's it for the final episode, which was the 50th episode. And here I am today. And here are the canceled projects. Talladega Nights, The Ballad of SpongeBob SquarePants. Here's the thing. I recorded the entire film, clip after clip, but here's the thing. It wouldn't let me upload the entire film. The same goes with other projects, like Cars Sun Valley Piston Cup Race, Cars the Smasherville Piston Cup Race, which was part of my Cars Life Action series. Talladega Nights, The Ballad of SpongeBob SquarePants was going to be my 3rd movie, by the way. But turns out it wasn't. Am I going to make a reboot of, or a remake of, The Ballad of SpongeBob SquarePants? Nope. I've worked my ass off, excuse my language, I've worked my butt off making that film,